First things first, I'ma say all the words inside my head. I'm fired up and tired of the way that things have been. Oh, ooh, the way that things have been. Oh, ooh. Second thing second, don't you tell me what you think that I can be. I'm the one at the same, I'm the master of my sea. Oh, ooh, the master of my sea. Oh, taking my soul into the masses, writing my poems for the few that looked at me, took to me, shook to me, feeling me, singing my heartache from the pain, taking my message from the veins, speaking my lesson from the brain, seeing the beauty through the
Hello.
Good evening.
Hello. Good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Come on in. Good evening.
Good evening.
Hello, Jessie Bennett.
Hello.
Bubblegum.
Hello.
Trisha Whistler.
Hello.
Mama Oklahoma.
Hello.
Rosie.
Hello.
Italian girl.
Hello.
You guys have been busy. Queen Nessie.
Hello.
Georgia.
Hello.
Hello. Hello.
Sophie's mama.
Sophie's mama.
Hello.
So, how have you guys been?
What?
Hello. How have you been?
Oh, I didn't know whether that was another name or what the fuck you were saying there. I was like, what?
Was I speaking Afrikaans again?
No.
Oh.
Might as well be half the
Now
time,
her
to be
little
fucking honest with
lion
you.
ears.
Look at my cute ears. How dare you? At least they're clean this time. The last time you did that, it was fucking traumatizing, to be honest. Hello, everybody. How you doing?
Well, I wouldn't have fucked it up so bad if Stella had just held a flashlight where I could see inside the big tunnel.
That's what she said.
I'm normally good with holes.
Got wee miner's helmet and everything. And a budgie. For special occasions.
Just in case the tunnel is poisonous.
That's how you know you're getting the full service.
Yes.
Ah, dear. How is everyone? You've all survived today. Congratulations. It seems to be an ever increasingly dangerous world out there on the YouTube street. So quite frankly, the fact that any one of us survives is a feckin' miracle, to be honest. So congratulations. Well done. Well done. Well done.
Yes.
Yes.
Yay, everybody.
Look at you showing off with your fancy opposable thumbs.
Oh, I was taught how to exercise.
I can make mine do a wee dance.
The real ones or your paws?
The real ones. The paws, this wee one, the paws don't do anything. They're very tired. They've been walking very far. Look, I walked the whole way to the lake today to give you something to look at. Look at this. Look at this beautiful scenery.
Ooh,
Took me 4 days to get here by camel. 4 days.
by camel.
Yes.
So the poor camel is tired.
Well, that's neither here nor there. The point is, I had to direct the camel.
Aha, and that was very tiresome.
Have you ever tried driving a camel?
Was the GPS not working?
Well, I started feeding it eggs, and then all sorts of terrible things were happening.
It got all blocked up, did it?
Oh, yeah, rest in peace, camel. Rest in
So, feeding a camel eggs. Causing the GPS not to work. And then she had a wee old time trying to direct the camel to the lake. I'm beginning to think that the camel got the shitty end of the stick on this deal.
I'm beginning to think that, as usual, you're giving everybody else the impression that I'm the dozy one here. And quite frankly,
Oh no.
I think there's gonna when I do that Griffey hate channel, you will all be startled by the revelations.
Oh, I'm sure. I'll be your number one fan.
It'll be adorable.
Rosie asked, did it have one hump or two?
Depends how happy it was to see me.
I knew that was coming. And Queen Essie says, Rosie, none. It was a llama.
They're mean. They spit at everyone. They're very angry, llamas. I
Oh,
can't
yes.
remember who it was that got called a llama. Well, I can remember, but that's neither here nor there. But they got called a llama, and I just thought, well, that kind of fits.
A
They're just very
drama llama?
grumpy. A drama llama, but they're just it worked in all of the ways possible. They're just grumpy, uncooperative, generally unpleasant to be around, slightly smelly.
Spit everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jessie Bennett, it seems like I am on the chopping block. But I think I'll put a wee wrench in Wee's plan, and instead of her going straight for the neck, I'll just turn around and show her my ass.
I'm not ready. I'm not prepared.
Stella, I got a beautiful ass. don't I? Yes. No. No. Hey, Silica girl.
Hello,
Hello.
Salika girl.
And I know that's a car. Mhm.
It is. Even I know that one, and I know shite all about cars.
We don't have it over here, but I do know it's a car.
Yes.
And Stella would know it's a car too because she's played Need for Speed Underground too. Silica is one of the cars you could drive there.
Yeah, now I have to remember
Cars.
cars.
She's been at the drinking cherry again, everyone. Just.
Well, she's
It,
had to
ta-
deal with
it takes a lot to get her here some days, you know. Some days we just have to get her well lubricated.
Hi, anonymous Chihuahua.
today she might need a little extra lubrication, considering she's been dealing with my ass all day.
If only they realized. If
Hi,
only.
Michelle E.
Hello. I realized I didn't say hello. I did a little yelp, but
You did a very cute little yelp.
yeah. Yep.
I am
But
sure Anonymous Chihuahua loved that.
yes, that was our
Welcome,
highlight of the week.
Mm-hmm.
everyone.
The highlight of your twilight.
So
Will
hi,
you
is
tell us,
everyone?
Gordon?
What?
So, what?
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 Huh?
What?
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 Huh?
Huh?
What?
Hello?
You. Oh. Well, if anybody wants to come and join in the fuckery on panel, come
They're
and
bored
ask
with
the
me now.
no, ask the
Never.
wee Simba question or six. Feel
That's what
free.
happens when we Simba takes a drink of coffee. What do you say this? It's quite distressing.
Uh-huh. Does wee Simba's face also pull like whenever we tries to take a sip of coffee?
Well, no, because then my tongue would be hanging out of my mouth. Who drinks coffee like that? What the fuck? What are you doing over there?
Yeah, just assing around.
You're very cheeky.
Kind of you to notice. Now we're just waiting for her to tell me she finds me disgusting.
I wouldn't. I wouldn't say that out loud.
Oh, I have the best comeback for that.
Oh God. I find you disgusting.
Well, as long as you find me, dear.
Good night, everyone. Good night. Good night. I tried. Look, there's only so much I could do here. Come on, these people are difficult to work with. What can I do? What can I say?
Yeah, you gotta give props to the wee lion. She does have to deal with an awful lot.
Yes, she does.
Now you know why the lions in South Africa eat people.
She had to hear all about all our shit.
Hmm.
Yep, it was
So
excellent.
it would reach the point where the wee lion has had enough. And before you know it, we will be lion poop.
I mean,
Then there'll be wee and poop.
there already is. Well, we and Pooh play with
Yeah, wee and
Pooh all the
poop.
time. I play with
Yeah.
Pooh every opportunity I get.
You know everybody likes the poo.
I love Pooh. Um, we don't eat them. We just keep them very, very safe in our tummies.
Very, very safe. Very, very, very safe. And still,
I have two little dogs that follow me around. Trying to attach them to the camel was some work, I can tell you, but um, we got the job done. And I don't know if you've ever seen the movie Labyrinth, there's a little creature in it called Fizzgig.
Mm-hmm.
One of my dogs resembles Fizzgig. Very,
Oh,
very fucking adorable. He's like an angry little furball. That's what he is. He's just like a grumpy little miserable old dude. He just grumbles around the place like me, 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 me.
Hey, stars.
So yeah.
You're welcome, Silica girl.
Is that the one that normally gets the vocalization out of you the most?
Yes.
Ah, okay.
If
Yeah.
he hears anyone going past in the street, if a child makes any sort of a noise, whether it's laughter, shouting, crying, anything really, he loses his tiny fucking mind. He's like, "Shut up, kid! Shut up!"
Which makes you lose your tiny little mind.
No, really, it just makes me have to. And then the other dog looks at him like, "Oh, she's going to tell you off now. Just be quiet. Just don't. They're not coming in. It's fine." But no, it's every day, every day.
Why does it make me think of the episode of Supernatural where Dean took that little mojo stuffies so that he could talk to animals, and he was standing there by the window going, you, you, to the milkman or the
Yep.
postman outside the window.
That it's pretty much that. Yeah.
Mm.
Only the Northern Irish version. So I think you can imagine that the words aren't quite coming out as yo.
Nope. What? Okay, Star says, I will never forget when we dressed her dog up at Michelle's birthday.
For for Halloween, remember?
Yeah, I remember that.
Thank you, stars. Thank you. These people remember nothing. Nothing, I
Okay,
tell
it
you.
took me a minute. It would have taken Stella longer. Sure. Hey, who said what? Michelle E.
Yeah, my little Halloween effort even had little props. We had tiny rats, we had booze bottles, we had all of the things. We had Dr. Dopey in a little medical coat. We had little medical equipment with a tiny stethoscope. it was with full props for all of the things. And I still won fuck all. I lost to a poo. Ah, Jesus. Story of my life.
So you went through all that effort to get beaten by a poo.
All right. Story of my life. Second to a piece of shit.
Probably a purple glittery poo, right?
But it was adorable, though. So, you know.
Yeah. Well, it happens. At least you didn't lose to a purple crayon.
I mean, it's not like it upset some people over there in order to mobilize an entire Discord or anything. That's done. That's definitely not what happened. No.
So, wee Simba.
Oh,
How is
Simba.
the camel?
Oh,
Wee
Simba.
Simba. There we go.
Yes. Yes.
How's the camel doing now?
Hi, Nicole.
Hello.
You.
Well, still humpy.
Still humpy?
Yes.
Ooh.
Hi, Julian.
Hey, Pollyanna. Hello.
You said what?
Hello.
Hello. Jodian.
Julian.
Hello.
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 Bubblegum says went on holiday years ago and was shocked at hearing a large group of Irish women at the pool shouting to their kids using the F bomb. However, it took me a while to realize fuck is not the same as feck.
Correct. There's like a whole dialect of F words. The tone with which they're said, the strength with which they're said, the repetitive nature of it. There's a whole language of swearing that my people have that would honestly, people think they can swear till they usually meet an Irish person, and then you know.
And then they
You know.
get schooled. You see, when I first met Wee Simba, you would hear her saying feck.
Feck.
Yeah, feck.
Feck.
But
Drinking coffee again.
YouTube has completely and utterly broken the Wee Simba because the
Right?
feck has turned into fuck quite repeatedly.
Well, and even that's the edited version.
Hi, Amanda Cox.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm a bit slow because I see people greeting someone and then I go off like,
Oh,
oh,
hi.
hi.
Like, can I just before we carry on, can I just get Stella to notice that her chin is currently like 3 inches away from the name at the bottom of the screen? Can I just point that out? Can I just drive that mother fucker home?
Can I get a fucking break today, please?
No, 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 no.
And fix my eye.
It's because you always look like you're about to be stolen off the bottom of the screen, like you're just pulled by the leg and woof, away you go.
Well, it might be possible. Stranger things have happened here.
People are pulling people by the leg over there? What?
And we have an Ewok/lion living in our closet.
Hey. This coffee thing isn't working out too well, is it? Oh dear.
My daughter was so shocked when she was trying to argue with me yesterday, and my comeback was, I love you. After telling her brother, mom's comeback was, I love you.
It takes the wind out of their sails completely because they're expecting you to just lose your temper and then you're like, I love you.
I think that would work for us with all the kids except Valerie. Or maybe Leo on a good day. She would like go, huh? Love you too, mommy. And then walk out and forget she was arguing.
And then come back like, but I remember what I wanted to say.
What I meant to say was.
Mm.
Eh,
Well, that's awesome. Let me just
What's
put it on
awesome?
screen for the wee lion. The first
Yes.
time that Bubblegum ever said the F word in front of her mom, she was like in the back of the car in labor and still had to say, sorry, mom. It's okay, love, was her mother's reply. That's awesome.
She's like, well, I understand. Given the circumstances, that's kind of what got me here. So yes, you're quite right. You're quite right. Love
Hi,
yes.
Donnie.
Hey, Donnie.
Hello.
Sugar. Yeah. Yeah. That would be completely understandable given what you were busy with at that current point in time. Oof.
Yep.
Yikes.
Yep.
Ouch.
It would have been more startling though if it had been the one that was currently exiting the mother incubator to
Mm-hmm.
the
Hi,
world.
Holly on topic.
Hello.
Hello.
To just come out swearing.
Yeah, that would have been quite a thing.
That would be hilarious.
Then Bubblegum's mom would have been asking the question, what stories have you been reading this child?
Why is my child Irish? What has happened?
Oh, it would have been a whole thing. A
Yeah,
whole thing.
there's a whole lot of whole things happening today. Whole
Oh, yeah.
things happening today. Mhm. Yep, very serious situations.
Mm. At times I sit and wonder what's worse, YouTube or Jerry Springer reruns.
Well, at least Jerry Springer came to an end after like 45 minutes, and there were
Yeah.
so,
Also
and you
true.
had to wait like a week for the next bit.
Mm.
Or whatever. Yeah, YouTube's just 24/7. Let's see who can be crazier today than they were yesterday. And when they can't
Uh,
do it themselves, they hire out other people to do it for them, to do their dirty work for them.
yeah.
Yep,
Hmm.
coffee again. Coffee.
Donnie has summed it up for us in quite a perfect way. YouTube is seriously fucked up.
Oh, way more than that. Wait, like so, like.
Hey,
Hi, Jen
Joan.
Springs.
Hello.
We're out there. Um. Ta-da. We
Yes.
would you like to share with Joan what program you're using, or are we going to tell her that in private?
I'll tell her in private.
Okay.
Yeah. It's a secret. Although that reminds me, if Linny or any of the other 9 million people are in here that have messaged me on Discord. I'm still really sorry I haven't got round to it today because I was super fucking busy. But I will. Before I go onto YouTube to do stuff and things this evening, I will go through each one and do the things. I may not be able to reply to everything right away, but I will at least fucking tick the boxes.
Well, I can vouch for you today. Today, I can vouch for the we owe Simba.
What do you mean today? Like you couldn't any other day? What the? Carry
Because
on.
in-
Carry on. Mm-hmm.
Because I am not aware of what you do most days, but
Hey.
today, specifically, I know that we wasn't anywhere close to technology that would enable her to Discord or YouTube until like 5 minutes before we started live streaming.
Yep. I did a whole Lolita style situation. The only thing I was missing was a cat, but quite frankly, there's already me, the tiny lion, the two dogs, a camel. I didn't have time for a cat, so there was only so much I could do. It was a small car, and we were going hella quick, so. Look. I became very Discord phobic. Ask literally anyone. I wouldn't even need Griffey or Stella to tell you a story. I wouldn't even need it. They know full well that the way has not been seen on the Discord streets. It has just not happened. Discord disappeared.
And
the camel left the Discord.
yeah.
Thank you.
Well, I can confirm for you guys that today is not Wee's birthday.
God damn it. No, not today. Not today, not tomorrow. Look, I'm adorable. You can't be angry at me. I love you.
Well, Joan also gave you a quite a valid.
Hi, Toaster Oven.
There's a reason they call it Discord.
They could
Hello, Joan
park
Spring.
the unicorn next to me in this hellish place on the mountain.
How are you doing, Toaster Oven? Haven't seen you in quite some time. Hope you're doing well.
Yes.
Hi, New Orleans lady.
Hello, New Orleans lady.
Hello. Why are you looking super confused, Griffey? What the fuck?
No, because Mama Oklahoma asked for the link and I dropped the link and then she said she can't get the link to work, so I just sent it to her on Facebook and yeah. That was the reason for my perplexed expression.
I will definitely tell you all the things. You know me. Once I get started, I don't shut up. I just go.
Mhm.
Tell you all the things.
All the stuff and all the things.
Yeah.
Damn it. Okay, Melanap's being a douche
Janet.
Canute. Melanap's being a douche Canute to Oklahoma.
Why?
So yeah, I have no idea.
The melons don't like Texas?
I don't know. Melons might be scared to melt in Texas, but they would be more scared to melt in Africa. We're harder. Not in the sexy way, just in the humid, hot way.
Yeah, but then you wouldn't be harder. You would just be squishy.
Mm. Oh. Oh. And melon is out of season in Texas currently.
Yeah, we're talking.
And now I have questions about what things grow where, and that's just getting a wee bit nerdy. So, yeah.
Oh, that's not nice.
It
Oh,
was only a
that
question, Stella. Jeez, oh, calm down.
she was commenting on toaster oven. You see, that was where Stella did the thing, reading the comment without putting it up on screen for you.
I know. These are the people I have to work with, everyone. You wonder why I've turned into a tiny lion. Jeez. I mean,
And then people think you're Australian.
g'day, you bastard.
Mhm.
You
You
weren't
evil
expecting that.
bitch.
Everybody knows it's Jamaican.
I thought she was Russian.
I'm from Tennessee. Come on. I've been from Tennessee for the past few years. Everybody knows this. I'm from Tennessee. Hey.
Talking a minute now. Yes.
There's a wee bit of bubblegum. Will appreciate this one that we're twisting our melons, man.
Mhm.
Twisting your melons, man. Not furiously or vigorously or anything, just,
Mhm.
congratulations, everyone, on
Yes.
surviving your various maladies and nuclear activities. We are grateful that you have achieved this because we know it's a pain in the neck and then some.
Toaster oven, the one up here, would be the one and only wee Frosty Ewok who is currently moonlighting as wee O Simba.
Yes. You've definitely heard. Maybe Toaster Oven has blocked it out in the hope that it was some sort of mushroom trip on a dark night somewhere, but yeah, you've definitely heard me yapping in your ear before, Toaster. Sorry. But look at me, I'm adorable.
She says, "Oh, I
Um,
like Wee Frosty."
um, okay. Forgive us, Pollyanna, we haven't seen it. Everyone in a recent Jenna stream was certain we were Scottish. I didn't correct them.
Look, again, there's only so much you can do. We like I'm just not even gonna go there.
At this stage, the best you can do is tell them you are 100% correct. 2 and 2 equals 5. Good job. Proud of you.
Well, even when I told them where I was from, they didn't listen. So, I mean, what do you want?
My question would be, what the fuck does it have to do with them where you're from?
Right? What are you doing? Coming to visit? I don't fucking think so.
Hi, nobody important.
Hey, nobody important.
Hello. But yeah,
So,
there's just some very unfriendly types. But then again, if I was the person who had befriended the mother of a missing child and made an arse of them all over social media, I would
mhm,
be fucking ashamed of myself and be trying to distract as well. So maybe there's that.
yeah, could be. You know, always a
Yeah.
possibility.
Or they are that stupid. One of the two. One of the two.
We could just go for both at this stage. All of the above.
Who knew that the moon was so stupid?
And all the while I thought it was made of cheese.
Better luck talking to a cabbage for fuck's sake. Sure. No, never mind. Never mind.
Irish people shagged a lot of folks. Everybody says half something, half Irish, little humpers.
Look, look. My my people know how to keep warm at night. That's all you need to know. That's all you need to know.
I've been waiting for weeks to use a soup quote. Today I got it in when dealing with my gobby daughter. This is not an airport. You do not need to announce your departure.
I'm leaving.
There you go. You see? You little horny Irish people even infiltrated the anonymous Chihuahua.
I wondered what the fuck you were going to say there, Jizo. I was frightened, but
Yeah, it took me a minute, didn't it?
uh, yeah, my people were well known for befriending, working with, and having what can
Relations.
only no get your mind out of the gutter for fuck's sake, you dirty beast.
Yeah.
Unlike I'm trying to impart some knowledge in the hope that the moon person might learn something. But that's come on, come on. Irish people were very well known for befriending usually the underdog of any society. It didn't
Mhm.
matter what type of nationality, color, creed they were, because we have been treated like dirt our entire lives. So that's why it's hilarious to me when certain people decide to get up here and name call and, make a mockery of religions and things like that and what we ate and where we're from and our ethnicity. That's adorable, but you're late to the fucking party.
Extremely.
So yeah, hopefully it's very much waning. Hopefully, an eclipse, total eclipse.
Well, Pollyanna, that specific person that you're mentioning, yeah, I actually noticed quite a few people having such strong opinions we about yourself and myself. And my question is, what the fuck have we ever done to these people? We don't even know them. But apparently they dislike us to some epic degree.
Yeah. Answers on a postcard, please. That would be cute.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
Yeah. There's only so much you can expect from people. And it's fine. If they want to stay ignorant, that's okay.
Hmm. I clicked on the moon stream last night, only lasted 39 seconds. I couldn't do it.
Run away,
Well,
Nicole. Run away. Save yourself. We've already survived terrible things on the YouTubes. Do not do that to yourself.
Nicole, take joy in the fact that you probably lasted longer than most of their husbands. Instead, it was just like, oh, Jesus.
Well, well.
Hmm. Oopsie. Sorry, not sorry.
It's all right. They have. I'm not going to say that. No, 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 no.
Amen to that, Joan.
Here's the thing. Joan and I used to butt heads all the fucking time. All the time. A little bit like
Mm-hmm.
me and Lenny. Um, but I'll butt heads about an opinion rather than come after what you look like, where you come from, what you have, what you don't have, all of the rest. Because that means you've lost an argument in my eyes when once you start doing that. So people know that I'm a mouthy cow, occasionally lying, but um they know that. Um so yeah. If I've ever upset you, Joan, or just generally pissed you off, I own it and I'm sorry for it.
That I do agree with you. When you'll argue with someone, but you'll challenge the argument. You'll
Yep.
never challenge the person's look, their ethnicity, their culture, their country, their belief system, anything like that. You'll challenge the argument.
Yep. Because it's what they have to say and what they're doing is
Mm.
usually where I have something to say about it. What am I going to say? You can't be that color? I mean, how does that work out for people? Here, change your entire DNA. I mean, what? But
I'll
yeah,
try.
I wondered what the fuck
The
you were
fuck did I
doing
miss?
there. Welcome to my life. Well, this is my
Oh,
life,
not much.
everyone. Griffey talking into a mouse.
Trying to change my color to red.
Right.
I think
And for those
color's
of us
red.
that watch Emily D. Baker, you would know if you did such a thing that means we're at emergency level of shit proportions.
Hmm?
A little bit, yes, Jesse, because the tiny Africans don't even know about that yet.
How about what? Oh, good
I
lord!
went
Did
on
we make
tour.
the Did we make the news again?
I went on tour.
Okay, now the chat has to tell me on whose panel was she?
Nobody's panel. No one. No one.
No.
There was no wee. It was a wee free zone.
Oh, I'm sure there was.
Look at me, I'm adorable. How could you tell stories on this cute little face?
Mm-hmm. You know somebody's going to be messaging me, right? Your little lion butt is cooked.
As usual. No, right. What happened was, to cut a long story short, Tony was talking about stuff and things,
As
and
one does.
one of the stuff and things she happened to mention was Susan. And what do you know? Like a fucking rat up a drain pipe, up comes Mr. Corndogs with all sorts of things to say.
Of course.
Because a lot of us see what he's doing. So Jesse went up to try to say a few things, but Corndogs was doing that thing of talking over the top of Tony, even, which we know that's a really classy look when you can talk over the top of the person whose channel it is. That shows a lot of respect right there.
Oh, yeah.
So at that point, my little Irish DNA got a wee bit triggered and was like, oh no, no, you'll not be doing that. But he had cleared off already. So by the time that Tony realised I was there, which is kind of lucky, really. Otherwise, there would have been lots of Irish words. All of the Irish words.
I can only imagine, which would have been followed up by a message to Griffey saying, I did a thing. And Griffey going, oh, fuck. And Stella going, what now? With that expression.
It's fucking with me.
That is honestly how they look at me 99.9% of the time. People wonder why I'm paranoid.
Oh,
Hi, Heather.
hey there, Heather.
Hello.
Hello.
So yes, Corndogs was doing his little bit. Again, the fact that they think that anybody who has been around YouTube, never mind the internet, for more than a hot minute, doesn't see what they're doing is ridiculous. But yeah, keep playing, fools. Keep playing. Keep playing.
Yeah, no. 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 When my folks get in, I did a thing. They know I got a new furry little roommate. Well, for wee Frosty, that is not exactly the same thing.
I'm not allowed
You
any
would
more of those kind of little things.
you would think to yourself that she would be, when she goes, "Oh, I did a thing," that we would sit here looking forward to her telling us about the wee thing, because it was such an awesome thing. But no, no, no. This would be like, oh shit.
Yeah, it normally means that it's something I'm ashamed of, which, well, again, things that we'll not talk about here. I'm really trying to work hard at keeping that stuff away from here. Despite what Griffey is laying out for me, every fucking sentence that comes out of her mouth, and she knows full well I'm trying to be very well behaved and
In the
adorable as
fun,
fuck.
safe, happy place.
Yes.
Well, yes. Which actually is making me miss Chris a lot because she's normally the first one to hop up and say, "When is we doing a live stream again?" Don't give me that look. You said this weekend. It's weekend.
How long can a weekend last? Because last week felt like 500 years. Last week seems to have went on for about literally 500 years. It was a very long week. It was. And then, and again, anybody who knows me knows that I'm a bit of a law nerd. So in the middle of that, I was trying to fit in, a full-time trial in the middle of everything else. And at which they brought back one of the speediest judgments I've ever seen, and
Yeah.
then the super speedy fucking sentence only a few hours later in the morning. Um, and even I was shocked, and I didn't do the fucking thing. I was like, "Jeez, oh, you guys aren't messing about. You're just like, right, cheerio now, bye. We're going to shave your head on the way there. We haven't got time for you to change your mind." That's kind of what was happening. Yeah,
Yeah.
it was a whole lot. It literally took me yesterday to try to process what had actually happened in the past 24 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Sophie's Mama, if it's any consolation, I haven't listened to it yet.
What?
I was busy doing some stuff. So, yeah, we haven't
Haven't
listened to
listened to what? Would you like to fucking give everybody an idea of what you're talking about? No, no, we'll just guess. What were you talking about? Anything. Anything.
There you go. Yeah, we Muppet.
I'm adorable though.
Yeah.
I do it so that, well, I think I've laid out very clearly why I've been doing it. It's the only way, and it's the only way I can make certain experiences I have had over the past almost 2 years make sense. Is I can't unfuck the things that other people have done. However, I can help, hopefully, stop some people from falling into the same position that not just I did, but hundreds of other people as well.
Yeah.
Um, and it's all happening again elsewhere, and that's concerning to me. Concerning to me. So yeah,
Sadly, very, very true. So yeah, there are times that I am right there helping we sitting right in the thick and in the center of it, the whole nine. And other times that my little fragile psyche cannot handle it, so then I just step away for a wee bit.
yeah. But then it's a bit of a it's like teamwork,
Yes.
because there's one thing I do have, and that's a good memory. And that can be both very bad at times, because you can
Mhm.
remember all the terrible things that you've ever said and done as well. It's not just what other people say or do.
Yeah.
But I find it very strange when certain people try to abdicate their responsibility for anything by just going, ah, well, I said sorry once, so that means we're best friends now. Oh, what the
Yeah.
fuck? What the fuck?
Mm. I apologized, so everything's
Yeah.
good now. You're legally required to forgive me and forget about it completely.
Yeah, I did a whole stream dragging you for hours, but sure, let's
Mm.
just be BFFs now forever, forever and ever. Amen.
Yeah.
But it also gives me a lot of pleasure knowing that there are more people here than there are at the other Griff's channel. The very problem that's where Joan Spring and I do definitely overlap for different reasons, but the same opinion. But again, we came to it from different perspectives.
Ironically enough, I met Joan Spring when she was still modding for other Griff.
Yep. And she survived. And that's the main thing.
Yeah, luckily she did. And can I
Yep.
just add how grateful I am that he, although the douche canoe is back on YouTube once again, or has never left, or whatever transformation thingamabob he's going through now, I am extremely grateful that he changed this channel name. Thank you. I don't know what it's
Look,
called now, but okay, thank you.
look. Apart from hooking up with Unseen, I think that that's the only way he could make his constant identity crisis make any sense. Because
Yes.
it's an ever changing situation that is still the same shit show, which is both amazing and frightening all at the same time.
Next, he would just need a squeaky dog and a treadmill.
Well,
As far as I remember, he does have a dog. I just don't know if it squeaks.
yeah, yeah, I don't think it's currently squeaking, so it's definitely in better nick than a certain other dog.
Then Unseen's dog. Hello, Ginger Snap.
Hello.
Hello. Well, John, if it's any consolation, we've all been there with various narcissists.
Oh yeah.
It takes a bit sometimes.
I think that's where we all do overlap, that there comes a time where you have to realize what part you had to play in the situation. It becomes very easy to see what they did,
Mm-hmm.
but certain people are very keen to wash their hands of any responsibility of anything.
Yeah.
Whereas I'm like, good God, I never want to be in that ever again. What did I do to get myself from that part to that part? How did I end up over what? How do I
Yeah.
stop that happening again? Because that wasn't good. I didn't like it. It
Mm,
it wasn't enjoyable.
yeah.
I would prefer not to do it again. Yep.
Mm-mm.
Whereas some other people are like, no, I didn't do anything. It was all done to me. I didn't do anything. I had nothing to do with anything. It was all the other bad people. What?
Yeah.
What? Really? Is that how you think this goes? No.
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 Sorry to break it to you, but no.
Yeah.
There, same Joan Springer also. I also sit and worry about people who never see it, especially when you see new people hitting into that old chat where you were in, praising that creator to no end, telling them how awesome they are, and you're just like, no, don't do that. Don't do that. This is not going to end well.
Well, that would cover a lot of people at a lot of times. But there's certain things that do crop up on a regular basis that people will use to manipulate other people with. And unfortunately, because of this sector that we're in, we have a lot of compassionate people who want to offer some help in whatever way they can.
Yeah.
And for some people, that's money. For some people, it's their time. For some people, it's support, whatever it may be. But
True.
generally, it in the live version of that on YouTube, it doesn't work out well for people.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's very easy to get caught up in the moment.
Same. There, I agree with you completely.
No, not you.
I wasn't speaking to you, you stupid phone. Stella's phone, thinking I'm talking to it.
Welcome to my
Her.
lifestyle's phone.
But yeah, our dear friend Ginger Snap. Snappy, snappy, snap.
We love you. And that's the
And let
thing,
me,
we've all survived this crazy shit. No matter where we've come from, no matter what experiences we've had, how we got here. And that should be a learned experience for all of us. We all have things that we can learn from each other. Again, look at Linny and I. We would have torn the head off each other a few months ago.
yeah,
um, literally just not being evil. So let me backtrack on that a little bit. But just by throwing silly snark at each other, thinking that wherever we were or that the people that we were supporting in whatever way was the right thing to be doing. And it's only once you take a wee step back, you're like, hold up, we're actually saying the same thing.
yeah. True.
It's what we're saying isn't what's different. What the people that we're trying to rally round is they're the ones that are saying the weird stuff.
Yeah.
Maybe just back off them a little bit.
Well, sorry for that. There is one true crime related drama channel. Yeah, pretty much drama channel esque type of thing that I want to say. To those true crime creators who had our dear friend Ginger Snap's name in your mouth, you suck ass at investigating.
Oh, there's some still at it.
Please get your facts straight, and while you're at it, get your heads out of your arses because your point of view stinks. Something like that.
Yeah, it's kind of hard for me to support people when they're saying they're giving you factual content that you can prove is actually not the truth.
Yeah.
It's like that's not just your opinion. That's a whole thing that is very provable. Fucking idiots. But more fool them. More fool them.
Yes. That is you want to look like a complete ass and make sure the rest of YouTube knows you can't investigate worse shit. Continue on. You're doing a crack job at it.
Well, yeah. Yeah. Receive some of that for elsewhere because again, I have all the stuff and things to say.
Yeah. Of course. And we're not jumping at them saying, no, you got your information wrong here. Because why? We're not about to dox our own friend. Eh, no.
Right? And again, it's not just about doxing a friend. We haven't doxed anyone, unlike
No.
some fucking idiots. So if they want to play that stupid game, and quite frankly, yeah, your work leaves a lot to be desired.
Oh, they can dox me all they like, but they have to send me a PayPal first. And then face the international consequences that go with it.
Talking of which, if you would like to be not doxed by the Griffey, you can send her a little PayPal on Griffey83, Griffey with 3 Fs because she gives an extra F just for us. And Griffey83@gmail.com. And if you would like to buy some of the best merch on the YouTubes, you can be part of the Toothless Hooker gang. You can have your own little donkey, or hey, you can be covered in wee on a daily basis. Just saying.
There you go. I put the overlay over our cute faces. Okay, over your cute face and my ugly mug. Ooh, now I got the look from Stella.
Oh God.
Dear Bubblegum, the moment you hit the subscribe button on the channel, you were automatically part of the Hooker gang.
Yep. Everyone, Joan Spring, Lenny, Aquahoma, all of us, literally everyone. Whether you can be here for every stream, whether you can only be here sometimes, whether you can hang out, it's not reliant on PayPal's donations, any of the things.
Nope.
It's because we give a shit about you.
Yes.
Yep.
And with that, I gotta say as well, thank you so very much to Circle Jerk and all the other channels that have been dropping my link. I know myself, we owe Simba, and we owe Stella over there. Love and appreciate you all for it greatly. Thank you very much.
As well.
Pooh, dear Pooh, we can't have our we without our Pooh, so Pooh and we, thank you very much.
I am Pooh. I am Pooh from Tennessee via Sydney, via Tokyo, via the Sahara.
Wait, you forgot the plan. We were not supposed to bring up Pooh and we because I mean that was our ultimate joke. I mean, I was Pooh, you were we, and together we worked the thing. Now everybody knows that. Oh damn, been doxed. Oops.
Yeah. That's why I don't cam up. You've already seen my face. I am Pooh. I am a little Pooh.
Yes. We are
Yes.
Pooh and we. You're welcome.
Hey. Just one of the many services we offer.
We don't want to be anything else other than Pooh and we because, yeah, the other bodily functions are just too much.
Questionable at best.
Amanda Cox, you are very, very welcome. Welcome to the Toothless Hooker Gang.
Yes, welcome.
For your initiation, you will now be immersed in we.
Just saying, some people would pay for that service.
Yes, $17.
Hopefully a wee bit more than that. Hopefully.
Oh, is it more expensive now? Did
Do you know how much? Do you know how much wee it takes to?
Hey, Lenny.
And Lisa Jones.
You're and Lisa Jones. Hello, Lisa Jones.
Hello.
Hello.
Griffey's doing that thing where she's having a conversation with people I can't see again, so she knows full well that I'm like, okay.
I'm gonna have Stella stick her abnormally large tongue out at you.
Then he says, "Pooh and we, wow, what a cutie bunch. I like chocolate and milk."
You're welcome,
Hey.
Lenny.
Hey.
Okay, Lenny.
It is Saturday night after all.
Mhm. So yeah. Oh, and Amanda Cox, yeah, it's actually going swimmingly. Well, not swimmingly. I'm still craving a cigarette like a mother, but it's going better. Good. Mm. I haven't killed anyone yet or needed bail money.
Yeah, now say it like you mean it. You're making it. She has done very well. She hasn't been homicidal. She has been using her tiny vape. It has been doing enough to keep her out of jail.
Yes.
Although in
Oh,
South Africa, she could do a lot. She could do a lot before she would get arrested. Just saying.
yes. Considering the fact that I'll have to go and collect the popo. Ho.
Right? Take them petrol and a cup of tea.
Yes. So, yeah. There's a step forward in helping the populace of South Africa.
Yep. It means by the time she gets to America, she'll just have all the healthy lungs. That'd be very good.
Yeah. Well, after 14 days quitting, the Nick was out, and 2 to 3 months, one glass of wine, and boom, cigarette. I was actually very, very tempted last night. Extremely so. Because JB came round. JB
You
still smokes.
Yeah, I was about to say, do you want to give people some context into what that actually means? Because otherwise, it doesn't make any sense. It made no sense.
Well, he was sitting over there, and there was a packet of cigarettes very close. And I refrained like a good girl, made him aware of the fact, and so then he was like, "Oh, okay, so sorry, shit," and he's put it away, and I'm like, "No, don't do that." He's like, "Why not?" I said, "How am I going to learn to not do it? How am I going to basically learn to refrain or say no or stop myself from giving in to temptation and stuff?"
Stella, did she steal one of JB's cigarettes?
Stella, did I steal one of JV's cigarettes? No. And she
I'm
would have
very
been
proud
able
of
to
you.
smell, and she would have been able to smell it if I did. She's got the nose of a bloodhound lately. So yes, no, I did not. So yeah, it was good. I was proud of that. How long was he visiting? 2 hours.
400 years.
It felt like it. It really did felt. It really did feel like it. But no, yeah, he was here about 2 hours when he came to
But
come and pick up.
the point is, you did it, and there's so many people in the chat, whether it's cigarettes, whether it's a diet, whether it's physical therapy, whether it's just getting through life whenever life is kicking you in the teeth
Yeah.
on a daily basis. We all can understand what it's like to just, how easy it would be to give in to the temptation. How easy it would be.
Yeah.
When realistically, it's not going to make you feel any better. It's not actually going to solve anything. It's just
Mm-mm.
going to make you feel shitty afterwards.
Yeah. And it's going to make me cough up a lung again.
Yep. And you'll be all stinky. Ooh, poo.
Yeah, that's one thing I'm not looking forward to. I don't want to be stinky.
Yes.
And I like the fact that I can breathe now.
Yep. We don't have to send you out to a squeaky swing either.
No.
If you know, you know. If you don't, you're welcome. Just be grateful for it. Has anybody seen the hide in her hair of Tiffany Marie yet on the YouTube streets? Has she emerged anywhere?
Oh, Lord.
Has she done another video of I can do what I want, so there kind of thing?
Anonymous Chihuahua, today marks exactly 1 week.
Bing, bing, bing.
Pretty much.
That was me clapping my arse cheeks because obviously I don't have hands.
So, yeah. Well, yeah, I haven't seen Tiffany Marie in ages. Is her channel still hidden?
I don't know, but I have a fair idea that if she decides to peep out of the bushes, we'll feel a disturbance in the force pretty
Mm.
quickly.
Yeah.
Again, that's where karma comes home to roost for
Mm.
some people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm. Chill.
Sucks to be you miserable witch.
I tend to agree.
We're still standing, and we don't give a fuck what you do.
Yeah. What if BK, Doug, TM, AB? Really, I would never know they were gone. Well, ironically
What?
enough,
Do you want to
I
say
wouldn't.
that? What?
I was just wondering to myself, would I actually notice if BK or Doug or TM or AB, if they just up and left their channels, if I would notice? No, I wouldn't. It would take me a couple of days, to be quite honest.
Well,
I think one I would notice would be like AB or BK, but Doug and Tiffany Marie, nah, I wouldn't notice.
everybody, this is where I get myself into trouble, as Griffey rightly knows.
Yeah.
Everybody, for the most part, has some version of a redeemable quality.
Mm.
Some foster that quality so that it grows.
Yeah.
Some smother it within the immense amount of shit and drivel that they spew into the world, and then all that they have to offer is being miserable. And
Yeah.
when that's the best they have to offer, you have to question what else is going on in your life. If that's if if that's honestly the best you can put out there. But that's where my sympathy ends for some people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have I have a lot of sympathy that ended very quick. But that was only after I learned one hell of a lesson. Much in the same way Jones Spring did, and much in the same way that you did, I mean, wow, we've been through a hell of a thing.
Yep. And how many channels did we need to tell people about our terrible experiences? How many epic streams did we need to go on? Do we need to go to every big creator there was on the YouTubes?
Yeah.
No. No.
Mm-mm. No.
But some
Well,
people
give.
make the mistake that because you're quiet about a thing and you
Mm.
choose not to put other people's personal business out there, that
That you're weak.
somehow that makes you stupid and weak. And that therefore the strong way to be is to put out stuff that should never be shared anywhere.
Yeah.
But again, like I've said elsewhere, that's on their conscience. It'll not be on mine. And that's
Yeah.
directed
No.
at nobody in here, by the way, just in case anybody's getting all like, what the fuck's she talking about?
Well, unless there's a couple of lurkers in the bush, like glitter ninjas and.
Get the fuck out of my bush, Unseen. You were told Or to use a
Or
Scottish vernacular, you're a fucking tilt to stay the fuck out of my bush. Now, get out. Don't come back, okay?
some moon rangers. You never know.
Ninjas,
Hmm, the glittery kind.
tiny spacemen,
Yes.
tiny escapees from the USSR.
Did they fly over in the invisible balloon thing?
I mean, some would call it that, but I didn't. I wasn't aware till recently that there was a nudist version of the Russian space plan. But Jesus,
Have you ever seen a wee lion
look,
giggle herself?
anybody who knows me knows that angrier I get, the more of the naughty words that come out, um,
Mhm.
and the more Irish I will sound.
Yeah.
Um, she's embarrassing her own dog at this point. I mean, and the dog's just yelping for help. Yeah, we need a shirt that says "Get out of my bush."
Oh, I'll work on it.
Stay out of my wee bush.
You know, that could be taken way differently if Stella and I wear it.
It could be taken way differently if any of us wear it, for fuck's sake. Come on now.
Oh, yeah.
You forget your audience, love.
I'm gonna do a shirt. Get out of my bush.
Look, you never know. It could lead at least to very interesting conversations. Imagine that when you're picking up the kids from school. Get out of my
Especially if we're walking to go and fetch Valerie. Oh, that could be
Parent
a
teacher
thing.
meetings.
Can you imagine we go and have a little meeting with Valerie's teacher wearing "Get out of my bush" on our shirt?
Hey.
Can you just imagine the kids in high school, our wee teenagers, their friends' reactions?
I forgot about them for a wee second. That would be that
Oh,
that
that would be
would be a bit
priceless.
grim.
No,
Well,
that would be awesome.
you say priceless, whereas I say emancipated minor.
No.
Your Honor, these people turn up to school in a shirt about staying out of their bush, and I can't take it.
You know where the funny part comes in? Is that Brendan's best friend, right, watches these live streams every now and again. And whenever
I
he
wish you'd
sees,
reminded me of that earlier as well.
well,
Sorry.
whenever he sees me and Stella, he would like comment on it. So can you just imagine how awesome it would seem to him with us walking around with a shirt saying "Stay out of my bush"?
Yes, we're talking about the jungle, of course.
He would actually advertise to go and sell them at school.
Fuck.
I would corrupt the education system. Who knew?
Well, and in South Africa, that's quite a job. Quite a job.
Yeah. Who knew you could be more corrupt than the government?
Right? Unless you're one of the Irish police, but that's neither here nor there. We'll talk about that another time so we don't get taken off YouTube.
Yes. But yeah, I don't know about Yui. But yeah, I'm pretty knackered. I know Stella's pretty
Thank
knackered. How are you?
Great.
Good.
In the jungle, my tiny bush. I can't even carry on. I'm so busy laughing. Get out my bush, get out my bush, get out my bush,
Get out the bush. Get out
get
the bush.
out my bush, get out my bush.
Then you just go, wee. Get out my fucking
And then poo.
Oh.
But yes, circle jerks are on tonight.
Yes.
At a time which is always flexible, thanks to the ever speeding Lolita, and her tiny shit cat and various other complications. What else did I see happening this evening? There was multiple other things.
Doesn't Pooh have another stream?
Yes, for Little Texas Tornado. It's
Yes.
at 1 a.m. my time, and so that'll be 3 a.m. South African time.
So I'll replay it too.
Yes. So if you can, even if you have to end up sort of doing a whole sneaky sort of two-screen situation, try to join in with Pooh for a little bit, even if you can just say hello and leave it playing in the background while you're listening to Circle Jerks or whatever the thing may be. Because I know that Pooh has worked very hard on this.
Yeah. Oh, and Lenny says Buddy is live also. Yeah. Well, we congratulate Buddy on his 1,000 subs.
Yes, congratulations.
Yeah. Congratulations.
And I will be fair in that Buddy seems to have made some efforts recently. I just hope that they continue to be that. That is all.
Yeah.
So I won't detract away from the fact that he's trying to make some positive changes.
Yeah.
I just hope that they continue. And then we can all join in.
I agree. And there you see our mama. Nothing. Mama misses nothing. See, 11:15 Africa time.
Yep.
Yeah. So yes, we love you guys and thank you very much for joining us.
I moderately like you.
Yeah, we moderately like you. Love you plenty. We'll see you again on what's the day? Saturday. We'll see you again on Wednesday. Have a lovely weekend ahead. Be good. If you can't be good, be bad, but at least be good at being bad.
Or at
There you
least
go.
live stream it. At least live stream it. Might
Yeah,
as well at
pics
this
or-
point.
Pics, video, or it didn't happen.
Yeah. Especially
Hmm.
nudes. And whenever whenever Blanca Torres listens to this, I'm still waiting on this week's nudes, Blanca. Come on. Hurry up.
Yeah. We need nuds, Blanca. Nuds.
I want a spicy nud.
Yes. Love you all. And we'll see you on Wednesday. Bye-bye.
Love you. Bye. 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 Bye.